In a small town nestled between tall mountains and a sparkling blue sea, lived a group of adventurous children named Emma, Liam, Mia, and Noah. They loved exploring the beautiful landscape around their town and always found new places to discover. One sunny day, the friends decided to go on a hike to the top of Rainbow Hill. As they climbed higher, they could see their town getting smaller and the view becoming more magnificent. Suddenly, the sky began to darken and thick clouds rolled in. "What's happening?" asked Mia, looking up nervously. Before anyone could answer, a strong wind began to blow, and they heard a loud roar. Liam pointed to the distance and shouted, "Look, it's a tornado." The children watched in awe as the powerful tornado swirled around, picking up dust and debris. They knew they had to find shelter quickly. Running down the hill, they took refuge in a small cave they had discovered earlier. The tornado passed, but the weather didn't calm down. Dark clouds brought heavy rain, and soon water began to rise. "It's a flood," exclaimed Emma as water streamed into the cave. They knew they needed to get to high ground to stay safe. Climbing out of the cave, they made their way to the highest point of Rainbow Hill. As they reached the top, the ground started to shake violently. "An earthquake," shouted Noah, holding onto a tree to keep his balance. The friends clung to each other, waiting for the shaking to stop. When the earthquake finally ended, they were relieved but exhausted. Suddenly, a bright flash lit up the sky, followed by a loud crack. "Did you see that lightning?" asked Liam, his eyes wide with excitement. The lightning danced across the sky, creating a spectacular light show. The storm seemed to be calming down when Emma pointed towards the ocean. "What's that?" she asked. The sea was pulling back, exposing the seabed. Liam remembered his science class and gasped, "It's a tsunami. We need to get to the highest point, now." They scrambled up to the very top of the hill and watched as the giant wave rolled in, crashing against the shore with a deafening roar. From their safe spot, they saw that tsunami flood the town below, but they were glad to see the houses and buildings had been built strong and withstood the water's force. Just as they thought they had seen it all, small balls of ice began to fall from the sky. "What is that?" asked Mia, catching one in her hand. "It's hail," said Noah. The children laughed as they caught the icy pellets, amazed at how many different weather phenomena they had witnessed in just one day. After the storm finally passed, the friends made their way back down the hill. The town was wet and muddy, but everyone was safe. The children were greeted as heroes, having bravely faced so many natural wonders and helped each other stay safe. That night, as they sat around a warm fire, they talked about their incredible adventure. "We saw a tornado, a flood, an earthquake, lightning, a tsunami, and even hail," said Emma. "I never imagined we would experience so much in one day." Their parents smiled and told them how proud they were of their bravery and quick thinking. The children learned that nature could be both beautiful and powerful, and that it was important to always stay alert and work together in times of trouble. From that day on, Emma, Liam, Mia, and Noah became known as the Weather Warriors. They shared their stories with their classmates and taught them about safety during natural disasters. Their adventure on Rainbow Hill became a legend in their town, inspiring everyone to appreciate the wonders of nature and to always be prepared for anything.